Hi everyone, welcome to a day in my life as a family medicine clinical intern. I start my day at 6 in the morning by waking up, getting ready, making sure I have all of my essentials from my scrubs to my ID to my Apple Watch. From there, I go to the kitchen, I start preparing breakfast as well as a lunch for the day, sometimes even a snack for between my shift. Then before I head to work, I get ready with my shoes and the rest of my belongings, and then I'm headed out the door by around 7:20 in the morning. This summer, I have the opportunity to live on campus, so I just have to walk straight down from the apartment into the TU parking lot to get into my car. And the drive is around 30 minutes away, but once I make it to Hillcrest Hospital, I make it down the road to Utica Park Clinic, where I specifically work. And I absolutely love the building. The community is so close-knit. There's so many different organizations, and all the physicians are so kind. As I enter the building, I go straight to clock in, which I had to learn from the hard way how to do, but it was definitely a unique experience. Then I head to the elevators to go up to the second floor where Dr. Jones is, and he is the family medicine physician that I am shadowing and working with during the summer. So some of my tasks as a clinical intern is similar to a temporary medical assistant, where I have access to all of the patient records and patient files. I room the patients, I input their records and their data from my interactions with them, and I get to also have the opportunity to shadow during their patient consults. So as you can see here, we use the Epic platform to chart. And this is me here setting up the room for my first patient at 8 a.m. I log into the computer to make sure everything is set up. And then after everything is logged into the system, I pull out the pulse ox monitor as well as the blood pressure monitor just to have some of the necessities ready before I pull my patient from the waiting room to the exam room so I can easily take their vitals and input that into the chart. Once everything is set up, I head back to the desk to make sure my patients have checked in and are ready to be roomed. Here's a brief view of the clinic I work in, which is broken into two sides with two physicians on each side. Once I have finished shadowing all the patients for the day, I'm headed out at around 1 p.m., and I get to go back down to the car to relax for the rest of the day and do all my other tasks. So I head downstairs, I clock out, and then I'm out to the parking lot and I get to head home. If you are a student who is interested in the healthcare field, I highly recommend reaching out to your mentors, your counselors, or anyone that you know in the healthcare field to help connect you to opportunities similar to this one, because if you were in high school, there are many opportunities available to you. Thanks for following along with me today. I hope to see you soon.